What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next version of my Samurai Warriors Extreme Legends 6th Weapon Guide. We are using Okuni. This is a very difficult level. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I will stop asking once I get to 1,000. 8% of my viewers are subbed, so I'll stop once I get there. But this level is insane. I'm not going to talk at the beginning of this because I just keep getting destroyed and it's not worth it. I will talk about it once I get to the weapon, and then I'll just debrief everything that happens at that point. But from the beginning, it's not worth it because it's just too many takes. This is a very difficult level. If I can get this done, it'd be amazing. This is a doozy of a level, and I will talk about everything I do and why I do it the way I do. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. So hopefully y'all enjoy this thing. Get ready. Peace.
Nemesis, prepare for the end. Hold them off until the secondary force arrives.
Oh, how ghastly. I wonder if I dance for them, would they retire for the day? Perhaps a better stage will garner more attention. That mountain road should do nicely, but... Maybe I could go talk to the commander
Alrighty. So I think we did it. I mean, we did do it. So, okay. Let me go through everything that needs to happen here. It's a lot that I have to say. Okay. So I tried a lot of things here, so I'm going to kind of walk through what my trial and error. So you have to do the dance at the start. You can't run away from the dance and start doing stuff around the map until you do the dance. You have to do the dance. Then, after you do the dance, you have to proceed to absolutely kill, be the final shot, final blow on every single officer and sub-officer on the map, except for Kenshin and Shingen. That's what you have to do. That seems really easy, but it's freaking hard because battles are happening in Hachimanbara, and also Yukimura is advancing as the secondary force. So you have to move quickly, which is why I have Matsukaze. I also have on an item that increases my attack at the risk of losing. I lose more defense. So what you have to do, first start off, do the dance. Nothing happens. It's a waste of time. You do the dance. Everyone doesn't stop fighting or anything like that. What I did was I then ran straight over to the battle that was happening right in front. There's a battle happening between one yellow general and two of red generals, and one of the red generals is Shingen's officer. The other one is, I think, Nobufusa's officer. So you have two generals on the Shingen side and one on the Uesugi side. You have to get rid of all three of them because they ruin it. Those three ruin it. Somebody dies every time. I'm going to explain how this, you'll see how I'm going to explain it. So, not only do you have that battle where guaranteed somebody will kill somebody, but you also have, just south of that, you have one of Kenshin's officers fighting one of Shingen's generals. That Shingen general will lose every single time. So you have to be very careful and quick with that. So you see the predicament here. I've named two dire situations that are both very urgent and require your attention. There's also one more. Yukimura is fighting one of Kenshin's other officers in the southern part of the map. Yes, the southern part of the map. So you have two battles happening decently close to each other, and then you have one on the far side of the map. So this is what you have to do, and this is really insane. So what I did was I first went over and took out the Shingen officer, Nobufusa's officer, and the Kenshin general. So that battle, I just completely obliterated. It's not too hard, be very quick, and if you feel like you did a good one, save. But I recommend saving only after the, I'll show you, you see it in the video, but I recommend saving after the dance. If you feel like the dance was good, then save. Then don't save again until this following moment. So first you kill those three generals, the Shingen officer, Nobufusa's officer, Kenshin general. Then run down to the middlemost battle where one of Kenshin's general officers is fighting a Shingen general. Kill the general. Do not kill Kenshin's officer. That is very, very important. And you'll see why. I'll explain it in a second. And obviously you've seen the video, but I'm just going to explain it all here. It's super important because if you defeat Kenshin's officer in the middle battle, I guarantee you that Yukimura will destroy the general that's also one of Kenshin's and the bottom part of the map every single time. So you have to leave Kenshin's officer alive in the middle battle so that he just runs around and whatever he's doing. That's very important. Then I ran to the south. Oh, sorry, before I run to the south, so there should be two generals. If any of this stuff doesn't work out this way, just restart until it looks like this, because I don't imagine doing this any other way, honestly. I was going to drop a lot of saves at the end here. I have no defense because I put that item on, so very important that you save often so you don't die to a general killing you. So before I ran down to Yukimura. So Yukimura is still fighting one of Kenshin's officers. You have another one of Kenshin's officers alive, alone in the middle area, and then you have the 3 generals that were battling at the front, all dead. There should still be more Kenshin officers alive, so like don't feel bad if there are a lot alive still. Like that's fine. I defeated the general of Shingen's, who is advancing on the side, the southern side of Hachimanbara. There's 2 generals that go towards they should do this. There should be 2 generals going towards the southern side of Hachimanbara. You should get rid of the one that has the lower morale, whose general you defeated from the top part of the level. If you do that, it stalls long enough for the general that's under Kenshin to live long enough for you to get back to him to kill him. That's also extremely important. It worked for me. I recommend it. You have to do that. You have to take out one of the 2 generals, or else those 2 generals will overwhelm Kenshin's officer that's in the middle area. The one that when you defeated the guy he was fighting, 2 of the generals go to fight him, basically. So you have to make sure that you don't lose Shingen's officer to the other red people that come up and attack him. Again, all of these are extremely important, and this is the hardest one I've ever had to do. Alright, so that's all of that. So now the map should look the way that it did for me. You should have
The gods have forsaken me.
basically the 3 people that were fighting in the beginning all dead. You should have Kenshin's officer still alive. You should get rid of one of the 2 dudes heading towards the southern part of Hachimanbara. Now you head to Yukimura. I got rid of Yukimura, Kunoichi, and the Kenshin officer. All 3 right there. If you get rid of only the Kenshin officer and let Yukimura attack, they will kill Yotaro Onikojima. So you have to kill all 3. I recommend killing the Kenshin officer first, then kill Yukimura and Kunoichi. Kunoichi first, then Yukimura. You have to kill every general. You can't let anyone retreat. Then, by the time that all happens, I run back and take out Kenshin's officer that now is fighting the 1 general on the southern end of Hachimanbara. After that, I then rushed over, because again, another area where you have to be careful is Shingen has an officer right next to him who, Shingen by now has no morale, so you have to be careful that you don't lose Shingen's officer to just troops that attack his main camp. So you have to go over there, kill that dude. Kill every Kenshin officer that's attacking Shingen's main castle area. If you can do all that, then you're free to just roam around the map and kill everybody who's left. I hope all that makes sense. And if you do all of that the way that I just said it, and if you watch this video all the way through, look for everything that I did, you'll get this weapon. This is easily the hardest weapon I've had to get so far. I hope this is the hardest, because wow, it was a doozy. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. It was worth it to unlock her 6th weapon, sorry. So thank y'all. Y'all are great. Peace.